Washington lashes out. Kyiv recalculates. Trump accuses Ukraine of zero gratitude, reopening fractures inside a war already buckling under pressure. As diplomats scramble in Geneva, both sides circle a peace plan neither wants to fully claim or entirely reject. A fresh political dispute is unfolding in Washington after President Donald Trump publicly criticized Ukraine's leadership, saying the country has shown what he called zero gratitude for US efforts to help end the war with Russia. The comments posted on his Truth Social platform add new tension to an already strained relationship between Kyiv and Washington, as the administration continues to recalibrate its role in the conflict. Trump argued that the United States has shouldered a disproportionate share of support, while European nations, in his view, continue to maintain economic ties with Russia through ongoing energy purchases.
Ukraine leadership has expressed zero gratitude for our efforts, and Europe continues to buy oil from Russia. The USA continues to sell massive amounts of weapons to NATO for distribution to Ukraine. Crooked Joe gave everything free, including big money.
The remarks come as the White House faces questions about its long-term strategy in Ukraine and how it intends to balance diplomatic pressure with military assistance. Ukrainian officials have not directly responded, but analysts say the statement reflects growing unease in Washington over the political and financial costs of sustaining the war effort. Trump also called the conflict one he inherited and described it as a devastating burden for civilians on both sides.
I inherited a war that should have never happened, a war that is a loser for everyone, especially the millions of people that have so needlessly died.
His comments arrive at a moment when US policymakers are debating whether new conditions should be attached to future aid packages, signaling a potential shift in how Washington approaches the next phase of the war. Ukraine's leadership says discussions around a US proposed peace plan are beginning to show progress. President Volodymyr Zelensky noted that Washington appears prepared to incorporate several points rooted in Ukraine's own framework for ending the conflict, elements he describes as essential to the country's security and long-term national interests. Zelensky said Ukrainian and American negotiators are still refining the details, emphasizing that any final arrangement must be capable of stopping the fighting and preventing future escalation. He added that effectiveness, not speed, remains the priority as both sides work through the remaining gaps. The comments come as Ukrainian, European, and US delegations hold meetings in Geneva, part of an ongoing effort to identify terms that all parties consider workable. Officials involved in the talks say the goal is to build a structure that addresses immediate concerns on the ground while laying the foundation for broader diplomatic engagement. For Kyiv, the discussions mark a cautious but meaningful step towards shaping a peace process that aligns with its strategic needs.